All right, everyone, welcome back to Vegas, Gabe. Wanted to go old school tonight, kind of come back to where a lot of it started. This isn't where my channel started, but this is where my Vegas Gabe kind of YouTube started picking up a little bit. So I'm at the Rio Hotel and Casino. They're doing I normally like to stand on that side, but that Mustang over there is doing some kind of like a photo op or something. They're being kind of dumb about it, but anyway. Yeah, we're at the Rio Hotel and Casino. So if you didn't know, the current owners, Dreamscape, have owned them for a while now, but they took control a couple years ago. So these LED lights are new. Hey, Mr. Mikey, how's it going? Good to see you on here. Thank you for being here. We're at the Rio right now, just kind of something different, you know? I used to do these live streams a lot when I used to work in this area, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of take a break from slots tonight. I'll be back doing slots tomorrow for 10 times point Monday. So for those of you that watch me for slots, I'll be back doing that tomorrow. But yeah, we're at the Rio Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. It's off Flamingo Road, just off the Strip. Actually, that bridge right there is Flamingo. So if you take that bridge over, it'll take you right to the Strip. But I think it's a pretty cool view from here. It's free parking here. Anyone can come up here, enjoy the free parking. You can see a lot of different things from the Strip over here. No, not here, Mr. Mikey. Most Strip properties do, but the Rio doesn't. Rio has free parking. Circus has free parking, and Treasure Island has free parking. Pretty much the rest of the Strip, all of the MGM properties, all of the Caesars properties, they're all still charging. Venetian, Wynn properties. Actually, Resorts World just announced that they're not charging for parking. I want to say until August sometime or September. They're just trying to do whatever they can to pick up business at Resorts World over there. So Resorts World is the second newest property on the Las Vegas Strip. It's basically the Hilton, Conrad, which is like their mid-tier for Hilton, and then Crockford's. That's what makes up Resorts World. But yeah, they're not charging resort fees, and they're not charging for parking for right now to try to pick up business. See right just to the right of that with the kind of purple tower or the purple top, that's Fontainebleau. That is actually the newest resort on the Vegas Strip. I don't know. I've heard they're not really doing too well either. Maybe I should email them, see if they'll let me play some slots there. Maybe they'll give me more free player comps or something. The one I always go to gives me. But yeah, welcome everyone. We're live in Las Vegas here at the Rio. I just wanted to do something different. I think it's a beautiful view for free. This is their parking garage. Anyone can come up here, park for free. And check out how cool this is. You can see the light that's coming from the Luxor. That light you used to be able to see it from space, but they did dim it down. Now they only, I think, light it up that brightly one time a year just to see if it can still do it. But it's still pretty bright. You can see it throughout the city, so it's still a very bright light. You can see a little bit of Allegiant Stadium from here. Allegiant Stadium is over there. It is home of the Las Vegas Raiders, so they play over there at Allegiant Stadium. If you didn't know, Vegas is actually getting a professional baseball team now. The Oakland Athletics are following the Raiders out here, and their first season that they're scheduled to play out here is 2028. So we're going to have a pro hockey team, pro football team, pro baseball team. We already have a pro WNBA team. And there's a lot of rumors about the NBA bringing an expansion team into Vegas too. Apparently there's a group of investors that want to build a stadium here, and they're not asking for any money from the city. And I heard the NBA said that they would love that. They're all open to it. So yeah, who knows if that might happen. But if you're watching, please double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I'll be back playing slots live tomorrow. I would think of all these casinos would let you film inside because you would bring more people in. Yeah, Mr. Mikey, I get it. I get it to a certain point, you know, because a lot of people are super disrespectful. They don't care if they film people's faces. They don't care if they're invading your privacy, you know. So I get why they would kind of make sure that people are being respectful about it. But at the same time, it's free publicity for them. So you would think that they would be okay with people that are giving them free publicity as long as they're being respectful, you know? But yeah, it's a weird one. But I don't know, people on my chat were saying that Golden Nugget kicked out Vegas Matt before. And if that's true, holy cow, that dude's a big channel. Imagine kicking out someone like that. You guys stole our Raiders. To be fair, you guys can have them back. I don't want them here. I'm not a Raiders fan. No, I'm just kidding. I guess it's cool to have a NBA team. I'm sorry, NFL team here, even if they're not my team. But you know what? My team is playing them this season, and I looked up tickets. It's like $500 for like the cheapest tickets, almost $600. So yeah, I won't be going to that game. Quinn, how's it going, bud? Good to see you on here. Thank you for being here. I went OG today. I went old school. So I'm here where I used to do a lot of live streams here. I just kind of wanted to take a break from casinos, and yeah, I'm saying that as I'm in front of a casino, right? But no, I just want to take a break from slots, you know, and just do something different. So I really got to start walking the strip again. It's something I've been wanting to do. I just have to be careful because I don't want my phone to overheat. If you guys know Fro 14, I know some of you guys were watching Fro 14 earlier. He said it a couple of times that he has to be careful with his phone overheating. So it's just something that we have to kind of look out for, because if your phone overheats, you know, it's happened to me before last year. If your phone overheats, your YouTube just goes like blank and the chat won't respond. So I have to be careful for my phone not to overheat, you know. Hey Gabe, love your channel. I'll be in Vegas on the 14th of July for a few days. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Nice, that's awesome. Are you staying on the strip or off the strip? Not been to a game since 1978. Really? Wow. The last game I went to, man, when was that? I want to say the last NFL game I went to was Chargers and Dallas Cowboys preseason game when the Chargers were still in San Diego. So it's been a while for me. Canadian phones aren't used to this heat, right, Mountain Billy? Plus, I don't know how old Fro's phone is, to be fair. But yeah, we have to be careful with, you know, with phones overheating and stuff. I would love to, ideally, I would say 5 live streams a week, 5 or 6, probably 5. Maybe 2 slots, like slot machine gambling live streams, 2 videos of walking the strip, and then maybe 1 Keno live stream a week. But because of this heat, I got to be very careful right now. So, but once the summer's over, that would probably be my schedule, is 2 slot machine gambling video or live streams, 2 walking the strip lives, and then 1 or 2 Keno live streams a week. Oh, you're staying on the strip at Caesars. Very nice. That's awesome. So you'll be staying right here at the Caesars. That's cool. These 2 towers are part of Caesars. Great location right in the heart of the strip. You got basically easy access going left and going right. So you're at a great location. Easy walk to go to see the fountains. It's really cool location. And you'll see whatever progress are being made on the Mirage. Now that's where the Hard Rock's being built at now. If you guys didn't know that, the Mirage closed July 17th of last year. So almost a year ago. And that's going to be the new location for the Hard Rock. Scheduled to open sometime in 2027. Yeah, Mr. Mike and Innes, it's not just me. I mean, I have the newest iPhone. So, unfortunately, any phone. I don't know how Androids would do, but I think most phones can overheat. You know, I mean, just picture 100 and some degree weather. I want to say the last time it overheated on me, it was like 109 outside, and it was like 3 p.m. outside. So 109 degrees outside, about 3 p.m. And I was walking the strip when it just overheated on me. Not to mention, it's not just the temperature outside, but also how, you know, basically what your phone's doing. You're recording on your phone. It's running YouTube, which isn't an easy app to run, you know. So I think it's most phones would overheat. Hey Rob, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Yeah, if you're watching, if you like Vegas content, please double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. You're seeing some helicopters coming back from some helicopter tours. Pretty normal. You see them all the time here. It was a Raiders game with Lau Alzado and oh, really? It's been a while. My old iPhone 6s Plus once overheated in the 90 plus weather. I wasn't streaming, but it was hot. Yeah, Kevin. I mean, just being out, like, say you're out by the pool, and your phone's just out in the direct sunlight, your phone can get very hot as it is already, let alone live streaming or running video on it or something, So they have a Hash House A Go-Go restaurant here. They have a dim sum and seafood Chinese restaurant here. Currently, they still have Guy Fieri has a restaurant here. They have a Phillies place. It's in their new food court called Tony Luke's. They do have a steakhouse up on the 50th floor. However, it's closing right after. It's closing right after the 4th of July because they're building some kind of a new celebrity chef restaurant there. Hey, Mango, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I doubt you're watching from there, but all right, thank you for being here. Yeah, everyone, please make sure you're subscribed. I will be live back playing slots again tomorrow. Again, I just hope you kind of enjoy this little bit of a break from slot machines and stuff. Slots does bring in the views, though, so. Yeah, Mr. Mikey, probably. There are phone coolers that you can buy. I was actually seeing them on Amazon. There's even some on Temu, but I'm kind of afraid to order something electric or electronic like that on Temu. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit safer on Amazon. But there are like phone coolers. I guess ideally it would be cool to have like a portable power bank or like a phone charger that's also cooler too. Actually, I should look into that. See if they have any like MagSafe phone cooler / charger. So once again, thank you for the stream. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. I'm glad some of you guys are enjoying this different view. It's cool. I mean, you can see everything here. You have the north end of the strip over there. There's Trump Tower, no casino, just a hotel. It actually has superb reviews online. There's Resorts World, the second newest resort on the Vegas Strip. There's Fontainebleau, the newest resort on the Vegas Strip. Hi, Brad. Thank you for being here. I'm actually doing a video of feeding the homeless next week, so I'll be doing that next week. More than likely Tuesday and Wednesday we'll be doing it, and then it's gonna take me a few days to edit the video though, because that's probably gonna be the longest video I've ever done. So yeah, but I'm doing something next week. But I've done 3 videos before, I think. I did 2 videos of helping the homeless, and I did one where I just went and bought food, and then actually dropped it off at like a pantry that donates to the people in need. We watched the fireworks on New Year's Eve. Oh, nice, Dano. Yeah, I know they do something up here. They did something last year. I don't know if they charged for it, but it was here at their this is the top floor of their parking garage, and they actually blocked it off so no one can park up here. And then I heard that they had like a live DJ up here, but I don't know if they were charging or I don't know what they were doing. They probably had some portable bars up here and stuff. I mean, I would have, capitalize on it. Get some portable bars up here, get a DJ up here. Yeah, charge an admission. That's actually pretty smart of them, I think. Oh, Efren, no, I've actually never eaten there. What do you recommend it or not? Me and my girlfriend are always looking for some cooler places to go for breakfast. We do like Blueberry Hill is one of our favorite breakfast spots, but if you recommend it, that we'll put it on the list too. Hey, Mountain Billy, Trump. Yeah, it has superb reviews online. Yeah, Brad, it's just a little bit tougher in the summertime because, like last time I did it, I was driving around and just finding like tents and stuff outside, and trying to drive around and feed the homeless that way. But it was kind of tough because you're just driving around kind of trying to find, homeless people. Then you got to go up to the tent and say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm just here to help. Like, how many of you are there? Oh, there's 3 of you. Okay. And then I had to run back to my car and get 3 bags of food, you know. So that was a little bit different. So I'm gonna try to go to a homeless encampment this time, and just literally open up my trunk and just hand out. We're aiming for 100. I have 100 containers. I believe I have enough ground beef for 100 people. So that's what we're aiming for this time, is be able to feed 100 homeless people this coming up Tuesday. Yeah, Blueberry Hill is great. Um, the first time we went actually very late after we got off work, me and my girlfriend. No, that wasn't the first time I went there. It was the first time I took her there. And it was probably around 12:30, 1 in the morning, and she didn't like it, but she didn't get breakfast. So it took me a while to kind of convince her, like, hey, let's go try this place again. And once we went back, she loved their breakfast. Daniel, is it free? Like, parking here is free. So yeah, anyone can park here at Rio. They have free parking. Hey, Oscar, how's it going? Thank you for being here. I've heard bad things about Temu. Yeah, Mr. Mikey. That's what I assumed, especially electronics. I've bought like clothing from there. Their clothing sizes run very, very small. Um, I bought some cleaning supplies, like a little broom and dustpan, and they were like baby sized. So yeah, I haven't had the best experience with them, I guess. Hey, 777 Lucky Slots, how's it going? Great to see you on here. I just had to change it up today, you know? I didn't want to go to inside of a casino every day and play slots and stuff, you know? So just doing something a little bit different today. I actually used to do these live streams a lot. When I first started my channel on like Vegas content, I would actually be here almost, not every day, but at least 3 or 4 times a week. Mike G's in the house. How's it going, Mike G? Good to see you on here. Actually, shout out to Mike G for making that happen, though. Yeah, the feeding the homeless video. Shout out to Mike G for helping out with that. To be able to make the money spread a little bit more too, my girlfriend actually bought the food containers, and then my girlfriend's mom bought the water bottles. So I just bought a couple of other things I needed today. I'm gonna buy oranges tomorrow because we're gonna give them a couple of slices of oranges too. So I'm gonna buy that tomorrow. And then if there's any money left over, I'm just gonna save that towards the next video. But yeah, shout out to Mike G for helping out. Shout out to my girlfriend, and shout out to my girlfriend's mom. 101 if I include him. Hey Pat, how's it going? Thank you for being here. It was really good. The biscuits and gravy is good, but if you have to ask for the gravy a little bit more hot in temperature, then usually serve it to you, and there's a train that goes around the whole. Oh wow. Yeah, see, I like country biscuits and gravy a lot. It's one of my favorite dishes. I love country biscuits and gravy. Blueberry Hill has a decent one, but if anyone has any good places in Vegas that sell like good country biscuits and gravy, please let me know. I'd happy to do a video of it. Do I have a Cash App? I don't know actually. No, I don't think I've used it in years. I couldn't even remember it. Um, I mostly use PayPal or Buy Me a Coffee. For a rave, right? There's a lot of people up here. Look, see that white car? They're taking some kind of pictures with that white car over there. And then there's actually people on this side over here driving an RV car around. And then I think that other car on the other side, they're taking photos over there too. I kind of actually don't like what they're doing with this. Like, they're just like taking up big corners of it. But anyway, yeah, the people come up here for the view all the time. You'll even find like bottles up here. They'll pregame up here and stuff. Right, Quinn? Yeah, I'm back in my OG spot. Yeah, 777 Lucky Slots. I'm from Southern California, so my parents and I have family that still live in Southern California. So when I do go, I usually go towards either the Inland Empire area or the San Diego area. But usually if I'm going to San Diego, it's usually because I'm crossing right into Mexico, though. It depends. Hey, Hyper Edits, how's it going? Good to see you on here. I'm way behind on comments. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Thank you all for being here. Please double tap that screen, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. We just hit 5K. We're on our way to 6K. So let's keep building this community up. What time am I streaming tomorrow? Oscar, that's a great question. Tomorrow's 10x points day at the casino I go to. So I'll probably be live around 6:30 p.m. So we'll probably go for a nice long live stream tomorrow, probably like 3 hours. Accumulate those 10x points, you know. So I'll schedule it tonight. I would say let's aim for 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for a live tomorrow. Oh, Efren, it's 100% real. However, these are actually active train tracks here. These are 2 active train tracks. Pacific Union uses these a lot. When I live streamed here during the day, you'd see them pass by. So there are like homeless people that live down here, but it's not the mole people that you're thinking of. This isn't that same area. But yeah, it is real for sure. And actually, people, when the water goes under there, people for sure get injured there. Hey, Slots of Adam, how's it going? Thank you for being on here. Good to see you. Thanks, Mr. Mikey. Appreciate it. 6 months ago, I did the same. I donated for Thanksgiving. Last one, 5,000. Holy cow. Yeah, it's good to do something back. You like do something to give back, you know. I've done a couple of videos of actually feeding the homeless, and I did one where I just went and bought food and donated it to a pantry. So it's about time to do one again. It's been a long time since I was able to. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Tuesday, we'll be actually handing it out, feeding the homeless. And Fro said if he's not busy, which I understand he's on vacation, so, but Fro might be assisting with that. Okay, Oscar, no problem. Don't worry though, you're good. Kevin, yeah, it got back to triple digits again. Like today, right now, it's 9:33 p.m. and it's 92 outside, but it was well over 100 today. It was over 100 yesterday, so it's back in the triple digits, and I think next week it's only going to get warmer too. Dan, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we hit 5,000 subs yesterday. Almost 999 likes. Yeah, just a few short. We're almost there, everyone. Thank you, 777 Lucky Slots. I appreciate it. Art Moore's in the house. How's it going, bud? Matt, I'm not doing that. Don't worry. Yeah, it's great to give back, you know, especially when the city's been good to me. It's pretty cool to give back. But again, you know, shout out to people that have helped out too. Mike G, my girlfriend, and my girlfriend's mom too. So, and like I said, if there's any money left over, I have it in like the separate I have it in a separate account. So whatever's left over, I'll put it right into the next video that I'll do. I think the next video I'm gonna do is, I think you guys might know on here actually. I heard White Castle sells like boxes of sliders, so I might just go into a White Castle and buy however many sliders that they can kind of do for me, maybe 50 or whatever, and then just have a bottle, you know, the packs of water in my car and just give out like sliders and a water, and just do that next time. Oscar, no, I've never heard of them. Cool, Caleb, how's it going? I'm great, thank you. How are you? Oh yeah, for sure, Kevin. It's gonna be warm. Yeah, if you're coming to Vegas anytime in the next couple of months, please expect very, very warm weather. It's probably going to be in 100 and something degree weather. So please make sure you stay hydrated. Drink your water. Bring your sunscreen if you need it. Especially if you're going to be out in the pools or out drinking and stuff. Yeah, definitely have your hydration, your water, your Gatorade, electrolytes, whatever it is you need. And yeah, make sure you stay hydrated because it's going to get warm. Chris, how's it going? Good to see you on here. $500 McDonald's cheeseburgers again. You know what? I've actually never tried White Castle. I'll be honest, I've never tried White Castle. I've heard good things about it, but I've heard bad things about it too. Most people say it's just good like drunken food, but yeah, I've actually never tried White Castle, to be fair, so I can't really say much. But Mike G's willing to put McDonald's ahead of White Castle, so that kind of says a lot. Whoever lives in Arizona, I feel your pain. Yeah, my brother actually lives out in Arizona. No, I've never been to Old Red. I gotta go. We gotta go soon. Me and my girlfriend enjoy like trying new food places, so it's actually been on my list for a while. I heard you have to make reservations to sit at like the very top. So, but yeah, it'd be cool to go to Old Red. And I heard they have live music there daily, so that's kind of cool. But who is it? There's another country singer that just started like a country restaurant and bar right down the street from Old Red too. Now, right? There's two of them. 113 in Phoenix. Wow, that's crazy. Thanks, Mr. Mikey. Appreciate it. White Castle isn't too bad. There's better options, but I didn't mind it too much. Okay, nice. There we go. Yeah, Jason Aldean opened up a bar too. That's another place I still haven't been to. I need to go to both of those. Old Red and then Jason Aldean's new bar. We did kind of compare prices. It looks like Jason Aldean has some slightly better prices, but overall, just to go for the experience would be cool. I love White Castle, but I need about 5 of them. Okay. Oh, like the sliders? Yeah, sliders are usually meant to be smaller than like burgers, though. I appreciate it, Oscar. Thank you. I enjoy having a fun stream where everyone's welcome. I don't want drama on here, you know. There's a lot of drama within Vegas channels, unfortunately, but hopefully mine always stays drama-free. Don't start problems and you're going to be welcome here, you know. But that's what I want to build here, is just a cool community and a cool channel for everyone. And again, for those of you just tuning in, we're at the Rio Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. So Rio was one of like the OG properties of Vegas. They had a really good, with their original owners, they had like a really great reputation. They did some solid stuff. Then they sold it to Caesars, and Caesars just didn't invest any new money into it, any new resources, and it got a really, really bad reputation under Caesars. But now the current owners, Dreamscape, bought them from Caesars, and they've invested a lot of money into this place. Newly remodeled rooms, newly remodeled swimming pool, new food court where their buffet used to be at. They did all kinds of stuff, remodeling every square inch of the casino floor. They've done all kinds of stuff, so. I'll kind of show you guys. I don't know what the heck they're doing. So these guys are filming something over here, taking pictures and stuff. And then the people behind me, I swear it looks like they're filming a rap video over there. They're filming some kind of a rap video over there. But yeah, these guys have all kinds of like pro cameras and reflectors and all kinds of stuff. Oh, Kevin, yeah, that's long gone. Now there's a new food court there with a few different food options there. But yeah, that's long gone, unfortunately. I heard it was the best. Like everyone always says that their buffet was by far the best. I don't know, Oscar. I don't know how I feel about that. My girlfriend watches like some videos on YouTube about it, so kind of, yeah, but I really don't follow it too much. Dano, he lives just outside of Phoenix area. Sad to see the drama lately on the Vegas channels. This is the best channel. That's why I always come back. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. If you guys like really fun content, make sure you check out Fro14. Fro14 is from Canada, but he visits Vegas very frequently, and he's in Vegas right now. We've actually hung out the last couple of nights, and Fro's awesome. Fro's a good guy. Always has fun live streams. I actually give him credit because Fro will take you like on an adventure and go live for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours at a time, and he'll make you feel like he's right there with you, or you're right there with him, because everywhere he's going, you're going with him. If he's going into a gas station to buy a beer, you're right there next to him. If he's going to get a player's card, like he takes you with him. If he's going to bingo, you're there with them. So Fro actually does a great job of like making you feel like you're right there next to him. So fun channel. Oh, you're in Mesa. Okay, nice. Yeah, I've only gone to visit him a couple of times. I need to go back out there again. The food court, the Carnival buffet was good. I think it was on last legs when I went there. Oh, was it? Yeah. I think a lot of casinos used COVID as kind of an excuse to shut down the buffets and go back to like a model that's more profitable for them. See, that's Tony Luke, one of the new places in their food court, the Canteen Food Hall. Because here's the thing, I would imagine that food courts are more profitable for casinos because you only make food to order. You don't have to worry about making food in giant portions. And then what if you don't sell it? Then it's just going to waste, you know? So I'd imagine that food courts are more profitable than buffets. So a lot of casinos use COVID as an excuse to kind of reset the standard and do the changes that they wanted to do. Laying off staff, you know, closing buffets and changing their models up, stuff like that. Robert, nope. Try a meet and greet? Wait, I should try a meet and greet? But yeah, buffets are great, you know. Well, that depends. There's some buffets that are great, some aren't. The last one I went to, and this has been probably almost a year, but the last one I actually went to was here at the Palms. Palms is right behind Rio. I went to that one, but like right after I went there, I heard they raised their prices by like $10 per person. So it used to be pretty cheap actually, and now it's at least $10 higher. Yo Miller, yeah, I'm back. I'm back in my OG spot. But tomorrow I will be back. Tomorrow I'll be back at doing slots for 10 Point Monday. So tomorrow we'll be doing slots again. Hey, prepping food and gear. Vegas is great actually. A lot of people saying that like Vegas is slow, but I don't see it. It's always busy to me. Yeah, Mr. Mike, exactly. That's how it was with Fro. Yeah, Fro's a good guy. He's a good channel. Yeah, it's expensive though, Chris, for sure. Um, I heard South Point has a buffet. Actually, it does. Me and my girlfriend checked the prices. Their brunch prices, if you have a player's card during the week, I want to say it was like $20. I'd have to check again, but it was about $20 or so. If you have a player's card during the week for brunch, that's not bad. So we might actually try that one, and I'll see if they let me do a video of it. Buffets are dope if you get a lot of time to sit there and eat a bunch. Yeah, true, exactly. And if you can eat a lot. If you're someone that you don't really eat a lot, then it's probably not even worth it for you, you know? Okay, so you've tried South Point. There you go, Dano. You could probably tell us a little bit. I think South Point, you guys, I've done 2 videos of it. You can see it on my channel. South Point has a really good, after midnight, they have a really good steak and egg special. It's $7.45 for a 7-ounce steak. 2 eggs your way, hash browns, and toast. For $7.45, that's great. Drunken Slots, how's it going today? Good to see you on here. Let you know how it goes. I'll be in Vegas Wednesday, staying at Bellagio. Nice, Chris, that's awesome. You were just out here, though, weren't you? I feel like you were just out here. 24th, like, there we go. Yeah, I know these are more of a chill live stream than when I'm playing slots, but I'm okay with it, you know? I wanted a chiller night today. Kind of needed a break from Keno and slots, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that every single day, you know? Love buffets, except I ate 3 times when... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for sure. Just because you know it's there, you know? July 17th. Nice, Drunken Slots. That's awesome. You staying on the strip or off the strip? Who can eat the most? Loser has to pay. Oh man, Oscar, that'd be some damage to the buffets, though. Dude, they've been here since before I got here, taking photos and all kinds of stuff. The weird part is it's not even like a nice car. It's like an older Mercedes. I don't know. Oh, you're here in February. Okay. You're staying with Fremont. Yeah, Fremont's great. All right, guys. I'll probably end the stream. There's people walking on the tracks right now. I'll probably end the stream for now. I just want to jump on for a little bit, say hi to everyone, kind of do something different. Plus, I think for being free, I think this is a really nice view of the strip. So, no, not today, Yo Miller. I haven't seen any, but it's dark too, so I probably missed them. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me. I'll be live again tomorrow at the casino playing some slots tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, thanks, everyone. I hope this wasn't too boring for everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, please double tap that screen, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and make sure notifications are on so you know when I'll go live tomorrow. But I would say probably around 6:30 p.m. But thanks, everyone, for hanging out. To all my mods, thank you so much, everyone. Oh, Hunter Biden was in here. What's going on? Thank you, everyone. Take care.